everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rula. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy New Year, everyone. I can't believe it's 2024. So for today's video, I have a collective haul from Bath & Body Works. And some of this haul was from prior to Christmas. Just before Christmas, I actually went into my local Bath & Body Works store to pick up some last minute gifts for Christmas. And in the process, I also picked up a couple things for myself. That's always the way, guys. When you go out shopping for somebody else, you end up shopping something for yourself. But anyways, so I'm going to start off with that. And then I'm going to be showing you guys what I had picked up for the winter SAS, which is Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. It happens twice a year. It happens in the summer, and then it happens again in the winter, which starts on Boxing Day, which is December the 26th, the day after Christmas, and then it's happening right now. It's supposed to end, I think, January 14th or the 19th. I'm not too sure. I'm not positive. But I've only shopped the sale twice. And I have to admit, guys, this winter SAS specifically has been a little lackluster. Yeah, so luckily prior to SAS, the winter SAS, I did participate in a lot of the sales, like Candle Day and Body Care Day and whatnot, because I felt like by the time the winter SAS came along, my local store was pretty much wiped out. And that was evident with especially with the second day. I actually went into my Bath & Body Works store, which was actually this past week on Thursday after work. And yeah, my local store, all they had left, I kid you not, guys, was body cream, body lotions, and an abundance of butterfly body wash or shower gels. I don't know why, but there was an abundance of that, and it was quite sad, actually. I wanted to go into my local Bath & Body Works to pick up some backups of Dream Bright in the Fine Fragrance Mists, because unfortunately Dream Bright, which is one of my favorites for Bath & Body Works, is being discontinued. So everything with that collection, Dream Bright, the mists, shower gels, and whatnot, is totally being discontinued. So yeah, I wanted to stock up on that. I didn't see any Dream Bright actually on the first day of SAS. I don't know if maybe they sold out of everything during the Body Care Day sale. So I was hoping to find some of that, and yeah, I wasn't able to find any of that. It was pretty sad. So, it was so bad that when I got back home, I decided to do my first ever online order. Yes, I finally took the plunge and I decided to order something from Bath & Body Works through their Canadian website. I did not go through the American website, only because I wanted to keep the price point down low. And let's face it, and yes, again, to all my US subscribers, I am a Canadian, so therefore I shop mainly at the Canadian Bath & Body Works stores. So so you will hear that a lot from me, because there are some differences between the Canadian market as opposed to the US market. And I explained that previously in other videos in terms of the price points, and also our packages may look a little bit different in comparison to the US. Like for example, here in Canada, our two official languages are French and English. So you will notice that on our packages, and also on the back of our products, you will not see price points. You will also notice other languages as well, because Bath & Body Works is also sold in other countries besides Canada. But Canada is also considered as an international market. Now, Canada has had a website for quite some time. However, I feel like not everything's available on the Canadian website. I prefer actually to shop in store, because I feel like there's a lot more available in store as opposed to online, with my experience. But my local Bath & Body Works store here in Guelph, Ontario, in Canada, is just a Bath & Body Works store, and it is a small store. And so it's not a White Barn either. It is a busy store, so I never understood why the store never expanded, or has never expanded into a White Barn store. I think it would draw in a lot more business. But and because it's such a small store, when it comes to like the bigger sales like Body Care Day and SAS, it gets really crowded. So and also product tends to sell out really quickly at my local Bath & Body Works store. And they don't seem to stock up their shelves that quickly, it seems. So yeah, I decided to finally order some things online, just in case I don't see anything in store. Yes, I could travel to other stores. There are other Bath & Body Works stores and White Barn stores in other cities nearby, like Cambridge and Kitchener and Mississauga and Toronto. I have shopped at the other stores before, but I personally do not drive, nor does my husband. So for me to travel to another store, it's a little bit of a trek. It's basically, a day where I have to take to travel to another store. So yeah, it takes a while. I would have to take a train or a bus to get to another store. Thankfully there is at least a smaller store in the city of Guelph where I can actually have access to shop. So I decided to take the plunge and order some things online on Thursday night. But I did shop the first day at my local store, and I will show you guys what I had picked up. Yes, I'm so sorry, this video is going to be a chatty one, so I would suggest, and it's going to be a long one, and so I suggest grabbing a drink or a snack. I'm going to get started with the items I had picked up prior to SAS. So the first thing I had picked up is a mini in a fine fragrance mist in You're the One. You're the One was re-released for just before Christmas for the winter. This actually was retired, and they decided to bring it back, and they repackaged it. This one, actually, funny enough, was not for sale during the winter SAS. This is full price, and along with the full-sized body mist. So I don't know if they're going to keep You're the One as part of their signature collection permanently, or for the time being. Anyways, because this is a mini, There are no scent notes, and this is also a faceted bottle. And normally with the minis and faceted bottles, there's no scent notes. But I could tell you, this one is a rose heavy fragrance with a touch of strawberry nectar in the background. This is one of Bath & Body Works' strongest fragrances. You don't need very much. So I wanted to give this a try. I have to admit, guys, this is not one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works, but I wanted to give it a try or give it another chance. And you don't need to spray on much with You're the One. This is very long lasting, and like I said, this is one of their strongest fragrances. So so that's You're the One. I also wanted to upgrade, as I mentioned in a previous video, I wanted to upgrade onto Into the Night. This is their newer packaging. This is part of their signature collection. You can find this all year round. The scent notes are raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, mocha musk. So this is very perfume heavy. I love the patchouli note in Into the Night. It's not for everyone. This is one of their deeper fragrances. I would consider this obviously a nighttime fragrance, but I will wear this during the day as well. And I have this, I've had Into the Night in many forms. I've had it in a fine fragrance mist, I've had it in a shower gel, I've had it in a candle form as well. So yeah, I absolutely love Into the Night. So I hope they never discontinue this one, because yeah, it's awesome. I love it. It's a very, like I mentioned, it's a deep fragrance. It's a sexy, sultry fragrance, and I love it. So so yeah, I want to upgrade. And I also picked up In the Stars in the newer packaging. During the winter SAS, they were selling off the fine fragrance mists, or in other body care form within the Stars with the old packaging. But I picked this up prior to that, and I was not going to get another one. This is a favorite of a lot of people. Again, this is more on the perfumey spectrum. The scent notes are star flower, sandalwood, musk, sugared tangelo, white agarwood, radiant amber. So that's In the Stars. Next is my first day of my purchases from SAS, or this winter SAS. I picked up a shower gel or body wash in Gingham Vibrant. This scent is being discontinued, unfortunately. I absolutely love Gingham Vibrant. Earlier in the year, in 2023, they released flankers of the original Gingham. So they had Gingham Vibrant, they had Gingham Fresh, and Gingham Gorgeous. My favorite out of the three is actually Gingham Vibrant. I know a lot of people loved Gingham Fresh. I think Bath & Body Works is keeping Gingham Gorgeous for now, but the other ones, they are discontinuing them. So, and I do have Gingham Vibrant in the body mists as well. I have two of them in my collection. Next, I picked up another shower gel. This is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This is one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works for fall. Yeah, it's been a favorite of mine for many years, and I wanted to get a backup. I purchased this before. And guys, I don't only just haul actually use product as well. So like, for example, this is the other marshmallow pumpkin latte I have. I'm like pretty much a little bit over halfway done. So yeah, I absolutely love marshmallow pumpkin latte. I actually like marshmallow pumpkin latte over pumpkin pecan waffles, believe it or not. So I know that's a favorite of a lot of people as well, but I don't know, there's something about marshmallow pumpkin latte I absolutely love. And thankfully they have improved the formula. The one from 2022, I do have that in a mini. I don't know, it just smelled a little off to me. Yeah, I did purchase the Fine Fragrance Mist earlier during the fall season, and I absolutely love it. It smells exactly as it did previous years. So yeah, I'm glad they improved the formula. And I purchased a hand soap. I don't purchase that many hand soaps. I only purchase them like here and there. But because my husband and I have like quite a few that we need to go through. This one we will put it out during the spring and summer. This one is new. It's called Cotton Candy Grape. Scent notes for this one is juicy grapes, fluffy cotton candy, and sugared citrus. Bath & Body Works rarely releases anything with grape, so I figured this one is a little bit different. So that's why I picked that up. And by the way, the price point for the body care here in Canada was at $4.95. On the first day, I feel like Canada fared better than in comparison to the US in terms of pricing. I know in the US the body care price point was a little bit higher. In the US, here in Canada, it just remained at the lowest price. So I purchased a couple of other Fine Fragrance Mists, which I'm about to show you, at $4.95. I know in the States they're a little bit higher, but so yeah, so that was a little bit different in comparison. So Bath & Body Works, I believe during Body Care Day in 2022, they had released a collection, which they were calling it the Celestial collection, which consisted of 3 fragrances. First one was Sapphire Moon. Second one was Prismatic Stars. And the third one was Golden Eclipse. So Bath & Body Works decided to bring these back for this winter SAS. Same packaging. However, they were not, they're not leftovers from 2022. They've been poured back in 2023. So they're not, like I said, they're not leftovers from 2022. But despite having the same packaging, and how you can tell, actually, they're on the back of the or on the bottom of the bottles, there's a little code here. You can tell. I'm not too specific, or I'm not too sure about that. There are videos about that, which you can check out on YouTube, with how you can tell when something has been bottled or what year something has been bottled from Bath & Body Works. Anyways, back in 2022, when these were released, I did not pick up any of them. At the time, we were still in the midst of the pandemic, and of course everybody was wearing masks, including myself. So I think my sense of smell was off, and I was not feeling any of them, so I did not pick up any of these. But this year I smelled them in store, and I did like them, so I decided to pick them up. However, the Golden Eclipse is kind of on the iffy side. This is the weaker one out of the three. And the more reason I had picked these up is that, and this is when my inner nerd comes out, guys. I love watching space documentaries once in a while. I find the subject of space fascinating and interesting, but scary at the same time. So this collection is kind of like a reflection of who I am and my interests. So that's why I picked them up. But the scent notes for Sapphire Moon are Sparkling Pear, Sheer Freesia, Moonlit Musk, and the 4 Prismatic Stars. The notes are Raspberry Stardust, Mystic Plum, Cosmic Cashmere. And for Golden Eclipse, scent notes are Glowing Berries, Shimmering Blossom, Sun Washed Woods. A lot of people were comparing Golden Eclipse to Golden Hour Coast, which was a fall fragrance that was released the same year in 2022. I don't believe that they are the same. There are some slight differences. I would say my favorite out of the three, I know a lot of people love Prismatic Stars. My favorite is Sapphire Moon. And then Prismatic Stars, and of course Golden Eclipse. I only purchased these in the Fine Fragrance Mists. This collection, I would say it's nothing really special, to be honest. It's not a standout. I think they're kind of average when it comes to Bath & Body Works. And that's the thing. During this winter SAS, I just wish they brought back other fragrances besides this collection. In my opinion, they were kind of lazy in doing that. With the winter SAS, or just SAS in general, with my experience in the past, you're able to find hidden gems. Like sometimes Bath & Body Works would release or have things on the floor, or product on the floor from like years ago, like seasons past, like prior to like maybe quite a few years, right? So a few years past. So and that's what was lacking with this SAS. There was not a lot of surprises. And this is my take when it comes to SAS in general. I know a lot of people, including myself, think that this winter SAS, as I mentioned, was lackluster. I feel like SAS, whether it's the winter one or the summer one, I think it's mainly exciting for those average Bath & Body Works consumers. They're not as exciting for those who shop at Bath & Body Works throughout the year, because by the time SAS comes around, you pretty much have everything that you wanted, right? So when it comes, and then there's nothing left for you to pick up. I use SAS to pick up possibly some backups, like the Dream Bright, for example, which I ordered online. So that's what I do during SAS. So so that's the Celestial collection, and normally during SAS, Bath & Body Works will bring back, as mentioned, fragrances from their vault, and they brought back a Y2K collection, which consisted of Cucumber Melon, Lovely Dreamer, Carried Away, and Forever Sunshine. I've not picked up Forever Sunshine at all, and to me this time, because in the past I wasn't really a big fan of it, but this time around I actually do like this one. The scent notes for Forever Sunshine are golden apricot, pink peonies, vanilla musk, hint of praline. This time around, Forever Sunshine smells sweeter to me. And it's not that often that Bath & Body Works releases anything with apricot. The only other apricot fragrance I have in my collection is Twilight Woods. Yeah, I do like Forever Sunshine. Like I said, it's a great summer fragrance. Yeah, some people love it, some people hated it, but I think it's because of the apricot note. People find it a little off, or they're not used to it, I think, maybe. I do like this one. Like I said, I smell the praline note quite heavily on my skin, and it is quite sweet. And from that collection, I only picked up Cucumber Melon and Forever Sunshine. I was not feeling the other ones, only because I have similar fragrances like that already in my collection, so I skipped out on those. I wanted something different. So that's why I picked up Forever Sunshine. The packaging is so cute. It just reminds me of the 60s or the 70s. It's kind of funny. So at my local Bath & Body Works store, I was surprised to see some mini perfumes. These are the EDP mini perfumes on the first day that I had picked up. My store had an abundance of Gingham Fresh mini perfumes, so I picked up one and two. So two of the Gingham Fresh, and these ones are normally and I do have my price, I do have my receipt here. They're normally, here in Canada, they're $15.50, and they were $4.95 each. And yeah, I wouldn't pay full price for these, $15.50 for what they are, no. But $4.95, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so I rarely purchase these guys because by the time they go on sale, they're always sold out. So I never get a chance to pick them up. And these are great to put in your purse or when you're on the go or traveling. Yeah, so they're always sold out. So I never end up picking them up. So yeah, my store had an abundance of Gingham Fresh, and I only picked up two. And along with that, I also picked up Love Always Wins. I have this in the Fine Fragrance Mist as well. This was part of their Pride Day collection last year. So those were a great find, actually. And that's all they had. All they had were Love Always Wins and Gingham Fresh. And those were sold out really quickly at my store, so I'm glad I picked up three of them. And on the first day, I picked up a candle, a 3-wick candle. This was the only one left at the store. My husband and I already burned through an older one during the Christmas holidays, and when I saw this, I was debating on picking this one up again. I do like this one. It's just that we just went through burning through one. So, but anyways, this is spiced apple toddy. This is the only candle I had picked up, and this was the only one at my store, as I mentioned, that was left. Scent notes are warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, cinnamon stick. So this is a very spicy apple. It's your spiced apple toddy, basically. So so I picked that up, and that was just for the first day of SAS. I didn't pick up much, to be honest. And on the second day, which was this past Thursday, I only picked up one item. Like I said, all that was left at my local store was body creams and body lotions, which I was not interested in. I picked up a Halloween wallflower plug-in, which was the Headless Horseman. Yeah, I did not have a chance to pick this up during the Halloween season. It's adorable. I love it. And this does light up. It does project. So that's what you will see on your wall, is a jack-o'-lantern face. I've already tested it, and it does work, so that's why you don't see the plastic wrapping on it. But I love the details on this. I love the spider, the flower, and I don't know if you could see this on the buttons are skulls. So yeah, it's kind of neat. So yeah, I picked that up. Yeah, so, and with that, I also picked up a couple of these coupons, paper coupons in store. Yes, here in Canada we do get paper coupons given to us at the cash register on the checkout. So so this is the latest coupon that I have. It's 20% off of your entire purchase, which is starting January 15th to February 18th. And Bath & Body Works here in Canada are finally getting the shampoo and conditioner products. I know these have been in the US for quite some time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to, I may be trying the shampoo and conditioner. And the bottles are quite large, apparently. I've seen here on YouTube how large the bottles are, some hauls. And I think the fragrances are Japanese cherry blossom, champagne toast, into the night as well. I'm not sure if there's a fourth one, but I am interested in perhaps in trying out champagne toast or into the night. But anyways, yeah, that is my haul, guys. And like I mentioned, I did do a online purchase, which I should be receiving very soon, next week, and I will be showing you guys what I had picked up with my online order. Again, it's not a big haul either, so, but I just want to get a couple things that I wanted that was not available at my local Bath & Body Works store. So yeah, that's my haul, guys. What did you guys think of my haul? So I don't think I will be shopping the winter sale any further. And I'm looking forward to what Bath & Body Works will be releasing this year. I know there are a couple I am interested in coming up, and some stores in the US are already getting this one. The one I'm really interested in is Sweetheart Cherry, and apparently it's a gourmand fragrance. It's cherry and pistachio mixed, and yeah, that sounds absolutely wonderful. It's getting rave reviews as well. It's not officially released. I know my local Bath & Body Works store didn't have any of that. Didn't even have it in the mini. So I'm not sure when that's going to be released. Most likely, I'm guessing after the winter SAS. When it's done. So yeah, I'm looking forward to picking that one up. I think this year with Bath & Body Works, I'm going to be a little bit extra picky of what I pick up. So yeah, so but I definitely want that one to be part of my collection. So yeah, so that's my video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you shopped the sale, what did you guys pick up? Just make a comment down below. I'd love to know what you guys picked up, or if you did participate in the sale. I'm sorry to all my crafty friends. I haven't been posting a lot of crafting videos. I'm taking a little bit of a hiatus, to be honest, with crafting. And I have been working on some chunky charms though, but nothing too big with paper crafting. I do want to get back into it. It's just that, yeah, I've been working quite a bit, like during the Christmas holidays. I didn't have a lot of time off. I was working in between. So, yeah, so, and by the end of the day, I just don't want to do anything. So, I work from home, but I also work in my craft room. So by the end of the day, I just don't want to set foot in my craft room. So, but I think for the month of January, I do want to do some organizing. And yeah, so then, but I will slowly get into paper crafting again, because I enjoy it. It's relaxing to me. It's a stress reliever to me. And I love it. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye now.